If you're gonna think about it,
So
before the game, right?
yeah, I
Oh, well, let's
recommended that too, but we'll see now as we head into game number 1.
You know what, Wolf? I agree with you on the Balmond pick. I think it has a low win rate right now in the MPL. Yeah, probably
It's bad.
It has the lethal counter, but man, in the late game, I think the damage will just expire
I
out.
call this the Masha opening where you just try to invade the orange buff, but instead Bren Esports there. They noticed that the Rafaela is deadly. Instead, they just turbo clear the mid lane.
Yep. And we'll get the Little Wanderer.
Yep, look at Flapteezy. He's a bro.
Yeah.
He already put down the HP of that purple buff so that Flapteezy, all he needed to do was... Oh, sorry, Flapteezy was just to last it.
Yeah. There you go. Cartis is the first player to exceed
100 kills and assists.
Wow.
In MPL-PH Season 6.
Wow. That kid is still your main
He's
guy.
going places.
Yep.
And now look at this. The Badmon forced to go out. An invade gonna be in favor of Onic PH. And Basic is not having a good time at all.
Yep. Speaking of invade, Flapteezy actually getting that Hunter's Knife for that early jungle. So yeah, everything is in favor right now of Bren Esport. It seems like Onic PH is just reacting to the rotation of Bren.
And Onic PH are at least evening up. I still feel that they don't have the best composition now. In fact, Dilar will have a bad time in the bottom lane. At least this Alice is going to be able to just clear it out. And Basic is just level 3.
Ooh.
2 minutes in.
Against a level 4 Lancelot.
Yeah, I wonder who took the purple buff away from him.
I think it was Carl Daisy.
No, I know it was Rebo!
Oh!
Oh no.
The doctor
The doctor is
in.
And Jay.
And here we go. That is the aggression.
Q is level 4, man.
From Bren Esports. Carl Tizzy now also in level 5. This means that Bren Esports will be confident.
Oh no, the fake!
Oh my.
Bren Esports.
Look at that. Next level plays, man. Fake back? Is that a fake rotation?
Fake rotation to the top lane, and then they got Onic PH empty-handed.
Okay.
Nevertheless,
We shall see.
I still feel that Kaotizi is gonna have the much better time compared to the Hayabusa.
I feel it too. I feel it too. Because Jay is now still level 3 against a level 4 support.
I can't feel but I can't help but just laugh at how the Badmon versus Uranus works. They don't stay in lane. Both of them, they just cut.
Yeah, they just want to cut. They don't care about each other.
Yeah.
All they want is to get the kills. And again, that's the first blood coming in from Jay. First kill of the stack. And here comes the spin. Blowing blood coming in. And Rebo also falling low. Even faking the Cyclone Eye. Yeah. Meanwhile, the plan for Bren Esports is to just give space to Flapteezy in the top.
That's actually good for Onic PH to get that one. But you know what Bren Esports did after losing the first blood? They just told the Masha to just clear out the top lane. Now Jay in trouble.
Yeah, trying to contest this purple take. So is Lore. But this is a 4-on-14 fight. But the Queen will actually get the last hit. Oh my Venus.
Last team trouble.
Even though he died, Lore is the only one left here. Does he has the lethal counter though? He doesn't need it. Jay coming in with a swing.
No way!
Rebo! Can he take this though?
Dilar.
But Lore almost alive. Iacno as well.
What is happening?
This is the Onic magic that we're talking about.
Oh, I like it. The magic of Onic. All of a sudden, they win those team fights. I like how they peeled through the line of Bren Esports. Isolating few, we are going to see it in the Gillette instant replay. Dilar zoning them all out and actually forcing Rebo to commit.
Yes.
Rebo could have just backed down and Jay punished him because of it.
Yep.
You can see the strength of the Balmon in the early stages of the game. Very hard to take down even when there is Rebo in there. Imagine if Rebo had to execute. He
could have took 2 heroes.
Yeah, that's right.
But yes, man, Onic magic It is. Jay doing wonders for his team. Already at 4 stacks
That's right.
of the passive of the Hilda. Combo it up with the concussive blast.
Yeah.
Huge damage output from that hero. Plus, again, man, oh my Venus. You're shooting guard.
Yep. Oh,
Stalled.
so
He
the
stole
turtle,
the
right?
turtle.
That's
The
right.
turtle. And that is a Rafaela.
I was wondering, there was a retribution on basic, there was retribution on Cartesian. They were both in range of that, but it's Rafaela to take it.
Yes. What was that?
What was that?
The early game doesn't matter for Onic PH.
And
This is how eager this team is to win.
Yeah. And Yaknu taking advantage of this. He knows that he doesn't really care that much. He already pushed top lane, so he's good. He's also keeping his turret intact at top lane. So.
Yeah. So right
More than
now,
good.
Onic PH is starting the turtle again. Jay is now in half health. There you go. Vlar trying to initiate Jay. Yes, catching all of the meteor shower. Flaptizi is here for the flank. Here we go. Basic targeting the turtle. But now he will take the last hit of the turtle and will go for the quad shadow.
Yaknu!
Yaknu coming in as well with the blowing blood. But there's going to be another team fight on the side. Basic and company. 2-for-2 exchange. What are we having here, Wolf?
The pure damage, or the true damage coming out of that deity punishment coming out from the passive, I think, of the Rafaela taking down the Uranus. Here's the thing, Bren Esports, I saw a little bit of light in there. It's a really nice tool that Lusty not really abused but showed us. He waited for Balmond to spin before he went for the knockup, and knockup will cancel the spin of Dilar.
Yeah.
That actually saved Bren Esports from a lot of damage from this Balmond. Nevertheless, I like what Onic PH is doing, the priority, and Basic really showing up in this game. He has no kills yet, but the way that he keeps himself safe and he's dealing the damage against opponents is really good. Now Dilar has the brute force breastplate.
Yeah.
More than good for Onic PH now.
Good news. And this is the reason why Basic is
Dilar.
your go-to guy on the Assassins. And Dilar, Mr. Handsome, securing the space for the purple.
That's right. And
wow.
You're feeling it for Onic PH. Maybe they have woken up. Maybe this time they're more focused.
Yeah.
And it's really looking good on the side. The Onic magic back in the air.
This is it. Yaknu coming in with the flowing blood. Cartesi popping the ultimate.
Gets stunned!
But he is stunned, but he will actually get away. Basic just being safe. Popping the quad shadow fake. And then still, Onic PH is disengaging as well.
Oh, Turbo Masha top lane. That's good from Flaptizi. Back in the day, known as one of the really good offlaners out there. Dilar is far too late to punish it, but he flickers in, and there's the ultimate. The slam dunk from Mr. Handsome.
We did not like the Balmond pick, but Lar is proving us wrong, Wolf. Lar said, hey, this is how you use this. You use this with the aggression. There you go, meteor shower. Venus is now down. So as Basic. Cartesi with the outplay to Yaknu. Blowing blood in and a stun.
Yeah.
So nobody got the turtle advantage. Still, Onic is leading by 2,000.
What we are really questioning when it comes to the Balmond is that its late game potential fails in comparison as what Bren Esports can have.
Yep.
But its early game is really strong. And I like that Onic PH are taking advantage of it. Who's gonna take the orange buff though? It's Yaknu. And Jay gonna be in trouble though.
Yep.
Or is he? He's actually so quick.
He actually has the shield too, and he will flicker. Can he go for the outplay though? That is a heal. Holy baptism coming in from the Rafaela, but Doc Rebo is also there. Basic coming in also with the revenge kill. So many confusing skirmishes happening all throughout this game, ladies and gents.
Oh, very chaotic for Bren Esports that they don't like this. However, I still feel that this Uranus is going to have a good time in the late stages of the game. Doc Rebo is 3-2 and 1. He's solid. Also, I want to say that Flaptizi, if he plays this correctly on the Masha, he can be really disruptive when it comes to pushing.
Yeah.
But Onic PH are really dealing with this well.
Because the disarm mechanic from Flaptizi is your best answer to the Hilda too.
That's right.
So yeah, with that and then the Turbo Masha mechanic, still Onic PH, even though they have the magic in themselves, this is still a systematic team.
Yeah.
So you need to deal with the split push problem.
You
in
can
a
see
while.
from Bren Esports, the thing that they're lacking is the stun, and that's particularly gonna should be coming from this Popol and Koopa, but evidently it's not enough
Yeah.
at this point.
By the way, Wolf, you pointed this out earlier. Priority in the Deadly Blade and priority of the Necklace of Durance.
That's right.
For the supports.
That's
So, are these the key items for Bren Esports to take this victory
Yeah.
to the next fight?
Maybe
In the
so.
next fight, I mean.
For the side of Onic PH, however, I'd say that they don't have the best late game when it comes to their first side laner, but in the late game, Hayabusa hurts as well as this Alice. This Alice is gonna be a problem for sure.
Yeah. Dude, even the Hilda is a huge chunk of problem because
right.
right now the Hilda is at full stacks.
Oh, look at Bren Esports. I really like this call that they're doing. They kind of noticed the fact that they're losing already when it comes to the team fight, so instead they just split the map
Yeah.
and allow Onic PH to, disallow Onic PH to snowball.
Yep. And they're just waiting for Onic PH to actually go deep right now. Because right now they're baiting someone to start off the fight in the Lord. And look at this.
You have to be
One-
scared about the Masha at a certain
Yeah.
point, but Dilar just dribbles the ball and
And
all of a
just-
sudden Masha is already hurting like hell.
Yep. That Hilda coming into play.
Oh,
Team Bren Esports being safe right now. And so as Onic PH, not really forcing anything. Just baiting out big skills for both of the teams.
yeah. The score is 7-11.
Yep.
Very convenient for Onic PH now. But I still feel that Bren Esports know their win conditions. And honestly, all they have to do is wait for the items on
Yeah.
even the support.
Before they attack.
Before they attack, indeed. They're waiting for Cartesi to pop off, find the pick-off.
Yep.
It seems like the bottom lane is their target, but they don't have the stun, like I said. So
Yeah,
Iakno is not gonna be easily taken out unless they all in on this Alice.
Oh,
And
but
even
look at the
then-
burst though. Look at the burst though of the Alice.
Oh,
That is a chunk of damage. Meanwhile, Jay is coming in.
Oh,
Already
that
in half
hurts.
health. That is, of course, Meteor Shower plus disarm. Basic. Confusing everyone with Quad Shadow. And here comes Revo 2. Carl Tazy stalking his prey. Iakno falling low, but the Glowing Blood will help him.
Oh,
man, this game is so intense.
it's getting closer and closer and closer. But I cannot say Onic PH are finding it hard to get the kills in this
Yeah.
point.
They can't burst down
They can
someone
burst
too.
down someone, but that's what they needed. Perhaps if they do combo it up with the ultimate of Dilar, maybe they can get all of those pickoffs, but it's looking really not promising. Not that promising when it comes to the kills.
Yeah.
Well, for Bren Esports, they have all of the ways for them to kill down their opponent, so that's a little bit of an advantage for Bren Esports.
But in terms of burst, look at that. You know what? I think we're underestimating this Hilda right now.
it's
'Cause
8 stacks already.
8 stacks already with 3 to 5.
Wow, a
That
blade armor.
Chango is just
It's gonna melt.
gonna melt after Jay comes in with the right target. Even the Lancelot.
I like the blade armor for Dilar now. It's like a duel up with all his opponents in there. I think they're trapping the top lane.
Yeah.
Iakno is just attracting their...
There you go. Initiation from Onic PH, but it failed. Few still coming in, but Carl Tizzy is going one-on-one, and he can't deal with the Alice, especially with the ultimate. And Iakno just baiting him out.
Oh, look at
Going
that.
blood out. Wow, nice maneuver there from Iakno with Winter Truncheon 2. Is this an outplay though? No, it's not. Meteor Shower. Here comes the counter engage from Bren Esports. Jay just running, and man, Onic PH are the smart ones in this game.
I now understand why Onic PH opted for the Rafaela instead of anything else. Because this allows them to have that speed boost so that if the Meteor Shower is popped, they will just literally run away from it.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's so good. It is so good. more mobility means more escape
That's right.
for Onic PH, and now Basic trying to solo this Lord right now. And man, you know what? We're talking about the heroes a lot, but in terms of map, Bren can't actually move because there's still a sliver of health
On the middle,
on the
right?
middle. That's why they can't really make plays.
We'll see, however, as top lane might be pressured by the Masha, and they're pinging it out. They are telling each other that maybe we should be defending top lane. As Rebo spots up Basic.
This is risky.
Very risky indeed. I don't like what Onic PH is planning, actually.
So risky as the Cyclone Eye is there for the save. Basic is nowhere to be found, but here comes Yakno with initiation.
There it is.
Phantom Execution, the Hayabusa is now dead. So is Lusty. Few now coming in. Jay also going
Man.
down. And that is the opening for Bren Esports. And you don't want to give that
What?
to the squads.
Really, really bad decision from Onic PH to go in there. And how can they do this? They have burned the flicker once again, and Bren Esports are feeling it. Jumping from Rebo. Oh, there it is.
Oh no, Meteor Shower. But again, the Winter Truncheon and the Lifesteal isn't going to be enough for Yaknu though. Phantom Execution barely escaping. And
no.
Carl Tizzy and welcome back to the Bren show. Just like that,
Maybe
with the snap.
it could be over, man.
It
This
could
is some
be.
turbo Masha.
It could be.
And they have the Lord top lane. Can they defend? What?
Dude, you don't want to
You-
give Bren an opening.
Never, ever.
Never, ever.
I don't like that decision at all from Onic PH. And as good as their execution was in the early stages, you can see that a lot of problems that they faced in there.
That was impatient. Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen, Onic PH
Oh
could
no.
probably lose this one
Yakno
with
still
a
6
snap.
seconds.
After that outplay, there you go. Two heroes falling down. Basic now.
Turbo
But
Masha!
it doesn't matter. Turbo Masha is the way. Bren Esports still gets the victory.
And what a blunder.